Good morning, hello, and welcome to Schedule 1. Today I will be selling copious amounts of drugs as quietly and as calmly as possible to lull you into a state of relaxation and, of course, deep slumber. Where we left off, I was trying to automate my systems, and you'll be pleased to hear that my automation has actually worked. Look, this is that one employee that I was going to execute out front, Patricia. But Patricia has actually started just cooking up copious amounts of weed, which I've already been packaging. I've done a little behind the scenes work, and I've done a little bit more packaging here. And I've got 2 deals set up here, which I'm going to go and do right now. Got a lot to talk about in terms of real life as well as in the game. My goal here at the end of this is I'd like to be able to get to meth, upgrade our main area here. This video is entirely ad-free, thanks in part to the support of the Patreon. Do consider going and checking that out. 5 Granddaddy Perp. That's what I wanted to do. Once again, got to remember how to play the game. There we go. A lot of people really quite enjoying my me selling drugs on the streets to put you to sleep, and I don't blame you. This Schedule 1 is a really good game. I'm genuinely really enjoying this. I'm kind of recording these more than I normally would for old sleepy slogs, because I kind of just want to keep coming back to the game. I only ever played this. Hello, sir. Keith. Here you go. What did you want? Granddaddy Pub. I've got enough of that. 2 of those. I'm trying to just make a bit of money because I spent a lot of time in our previous episodes just running around and not making much money. I'm a bit more locked in today. I say that as you look at my phone, and I literally missed orders with everyone. But just don't look at that. Just don't look at that. What products we got for sale? We got green crack now, don't we? Let's lower this to 55. I just need to make more sales. List for sale. What else have I got here? Sour diesel. I can keep that at 50. List for sale. Green crack. Sour diesel. What, Granddaddy Pub? Sour diesel. Kush. I'm not selling Kush at the moment. Banana gruel. Yeah, those are all garbo trash that I made at some point. I'm after 6 Granddaddy Pub. Don't know if I can do that. A lot of people asking for Granddaddy now. It's kind of frustrating because for a long time, absolutely no one was asking for Granddaddy, and now everyone is, and I'm only growing one at a time. Also need to shop at this guy's place. No, he's gone. I missed him. Ugh, that's annoying. As always, not running around with my skateboard. Should be doing that. Anyway, yeah, would love to get to meth as soon as possible, really. I'm not sure if this is... Oh my god, a lot to do. I need to hire a packer, I think. That's not a slur. That's someone who packs weed into bags, so I don't have to do it. You can't really hire someone to peddle the drugs for you. That's only the people who... Your dealers, but I feel like dealers tend to work kind of slow, but I might start offloading some of this stuff onto them. Anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's funny, when I first played this game, I didn't really... I only played it with my friends, and... can I change what she's... Yeah, I can actually change this. Let's manage this pot. Let's change this to perp. Man, it's that easy. Beautiful stuff. So what is this? These are... That's green crack, sour diesel, perp. Okay, cool. Let's put this back on the shelf. I don't need to run around with this amount of drugs on me. Let's answer this as well. Counter offer. How about I do you an extra 20? Absolutely brutal. Just done her dirty there. Sorry, Joyce. I know you've been a loyal customer, and in return, I am exploiting you. That is really the modern way, isn't it? Yeah, so when I first played this game, which is when it first came out, I was really... I don't know, I wasn't really that into it. My friends were doing most of the work, and I was just running around. I was just running around thinking this was going to make a a bad YouTube video. That's all I used to think. Because that was when I was locked in my ways. That was when I could only make milsim videos. But times have changed. We've found a format here that the people definitely like, that adds value to people's life. And honestly, in the world of gaming, I think it's quite hard to come up with a format that adds value to people's lives. So if you're out there enjoying Sleepy Slogs, I really do appreciate it, and I'm glad you are. Because it has taken me, honestly, it's taken me years to find something that in gaming that genuinely, like, is both enjoyable to watch and also actually adds some kind of value and does something that just slightly more than entertainment. The thing with YouTube, it's so hard to package entertainment, you know? It's so hard to sour diesel. Yeah, I need to start making sales. A square 500 there for 8 sour diesel. Afternoon. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be dealing to people right now. Yeah, I think when it comes to YouTube, I think what I've really found, and I don't know whether you care about this, sorry if you don't, we've kind of completed the flat moving saga. I do have further life updates, and I will get into them. Just need to give this man 8 sour diesel. There we go. $500 right there. Crazy. Crime really does pay. Let's keep on moving around. What's going on here? That's a very loud music in the house. Sorry about that, sleepers. Really, I am. That was exceptionally loud. Joyce, hello. 3 Granddaddy Perp. Don't know why I find it so hard to remember the buttons. Thank you, she says. What a beautiful spot, Joyce, to be just hanging out. Thank you, you're very welcome. Yeah, let's peddle some of this stuff. 5 Granddaddy. Just going to do 305. We can get that done in the afternoon. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This guy needs 8 Granddaddy. Don't think I can actually do that yet. Yeah, on YouTube, I think after a while, and yeah, this is inside baseball, and one of the beauties of Sleepy Slogs is every now and then we can actually talk about inside baseball to lull you to sleep. Talk to this man here. Damn, he looks thoroughly pissed off. Job done. Man, I'm making a lot of money here. Might do a little bit of money laundering in a minute. Can use the ATM, deposit some money. I'm done. Need to get that bank account absolutely brimming. I kind of feel like last episode I made almost no progress. Yeah, the thing with entertainment on YouTube is that it is fun to make, and people will tell you this is so funny, or you're so funny, or this is great. I really loved watching this video. But actually getting someone to click on a video like that is exceptionally hard. It is really hard to kind of make a video with a title and a thumbnail that someone's going to click on that's entertaining. A lot of the time it's about, let's put 200, let's put another 300 in this lady's briefcase. You're very welcome, Patricia. Don't mention it. I've got so many drugs. Oh no. Need to buy more baggies immediately. I know I can do this with pots, but I'm just not doing it. Anyway, as I was very frustratingly saying, very hard to get people to click on an entertaining video. I've always found it exceptionally hard. The pull has to be, like the hook, has to be really dialed in, and I think it's quite hard. It's quite hard to dial in a hook on an entertaining thing. But because you have to be like, well, why would anyone click on this video? And on a sleepy video, it's really beautiful, because why would you click on the video to use as a thing to fall asleep? And I don't even run ads on these videos, which is even more amazing. And, you know, the numbers still add up. I'm still able to basically employ one editor, I'm still able to do this. I don't want to say professionally. I feel like the next saga in the Slorg life is going to be quitting my job. That's probably the next milestone. If I could do that, I mean, we'd be cooking with gas then. If I could quit my full-time job, I feel very close to doing it. I feel like I talk about this quite a lot in these videos about quitting my job, and it never really happens. The problem is that I just live in a very expensive place. And my girlfriend has been studying for the last, I don't know, well, 2 years she's been studying. And I've essentially, not just me, I mean, it'd be unfair to say just me, but 4 sour diesel, I got that right. I've essentially been funding that life. I've been kind of funding her school, not completely. She works on the side as well, but I've been doing a bit of the heavy lifting, and even if you discount the fact that I haven't necessarily funded all of the school, I've picked up the lion's share of rent and food and bills, and frankly because I can, and frankly because it actually feels incredibly cool to be like, hey, don't worry, baby, I got that. I think maybe as a woman that, I don't know if you ever think about that, or if that means anything to you, but as a guy, being able to just cover like the bills by yourself, or cover most of the rent by yourself, or cover like, every time we go out to eat, I'll be like, don't worry, I got it. If she wanted like a new dress or something, I'll be like, yeah, don't worry about it. And she's very cheap. My girlfriend does not buy expensive things. Is this guy under the bridge? Yeah, he is. I need to stop forgetting that I call in this guy to buy drugs off of him every single time, and every single time I forget he's there, and then he leaves. I'm on the way, friend. Yeah, it just feels really cool to be able to support my girlfriend like that. Yes, I would like a lot more Granddaddy Perp, I think. Give me at least 6. And then give me green crack times 3. Sour diesel times 3. Inventory won't fit anything. Somewhere, yeah, that's fine. Purchase. Actually, that's not fine, is it? That's not fine at all. Because this guy's going to disappear and my stuff is going to... Oh, no. I'll be back. Cellar man. Police curfew. I think I was meant to do a delivery to drop some drugs off to someone. Might have missed that. Did I? I don't know, I got distracted. Let's put some more stuff on this lady's shelf. Bam. Let's also offload some of these, just free up some space. Maybe, maybe stop carrying around the scissors. You ever thought about that? Maybe pick up your skateboard and actually use it. Maybe, like, you played the game for this long. Maybe it's time to actually play it properly and stop embarrassing yourself. Maybe that's the play. Nah, this skateboard sucks. That's a police officer. Please, officer, I'm just going to buy illegal contraband to plant in my house to sell for money. Really, you just can't do anything in this town anymore. Is he still there? Sorry, brother, I'm bringing the heat. Alright, I'm out of here. Don't tell him you've seen me. Maybe I can just stay hidden under here. Not really sure exactly how you're supposed to escape the police. Oh, that guy's coming for me. I'm gonna keep running under this bridge like a troll. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened there. I blacked out for a second, but it seems to be okay. I am on the run, for anyone curious. Oh, there are... tasers are coming. I'm getting cuffed. This is a bit exciting for me, isn't it? It's a bit exciting for our purposes. There's the 5-arm running right into the Rozzers. Missed me with the taser. What happens if they arrest me? Do I lose everything in my hands? I'm running. I'm just running. I have a car parked somewhere. I think it's quite far away. Okay, I'm cruising. Surely if I just go off into the wilderness, they won't find me. Jeez, that's super cop of the year back here. Just will not let up. Gonna do a little dozy-do here. Climbing the ladder. Up on the roof. Is he coming up? Oh my god, he actually is. Super cop. Maybe he'll break his legs on the way down there. Is that manslaughter? If a police officer dies chasing you in the act of duty? That's not on me, Your Honor. It's not my fault that I have better quads than that man. That's not on me. Alright. I'm in the undergrowth. I'm hidden away. Just a wild little escapade there. Got away with it. Alright. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and actually arrange a bunch of offers to do delivery in the morning. Schedule deal. Tomorrow morning. Easy peasy. 6 grand, Daddy. Absolutely. I do upsell every single person, and they really don't care. Yeah, I'll do that one as well. 5. What time? Alright, I don't know what I just agreed to, but... Hang on. You can now get your supplies delivered directly to your properties. Use the Deliveries app on your phone to place an order. That is absolutely exceptional. Oh, I missed that guy earlier. That's a shame. Alright. I'm just in pitch black darkness, just taking more and more deals here. That's 2 sour diesel. There we go. Alright, I got 4 deals on the go. What I'm going to do tomorrow morning is I'm going to take those deals, cash all of those in, and then when the time is right, I will deliver the rest of my produce to my dealers, collect money off of them, get them working, and slowly but surely we'll build up to meth. You see, it's tricky because even though this is a sleepy video, the first video you can say, fall asleep while I sell drugs. The second video, you can say, fall asleep while I sell more drugs. But the third video, what do you call it? Fall asleep while I sell even more drugs? I suppose you could. Maybe that's what this is called. I don't know. You'll find out. You can tell me what this is called. I think this is my car. Yeah, this is my car. Just parked there in a very useless spot. Goodbye, my car. I won't forget you. This lady, Patricia's been working hard. Okay, these aren't ready to get... Well, anyway. I made it back. Hallelujah. Where's the things? Here they are. Still got decent soil. Alright, we're decently stocked up. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Patricia, you know what I actually need to do? I actually need to make it to the place where you hire people. I need to get some packers on the go. Again, not a slur. You're allowed to say that. YouTube, look it up. Packers, totally allowed. It's not an insult or anything. Right, in we go. Time to find me some dirty packers. Wrong place. I'm gonna go upstairs. Don't have too much money. I can withdraw some stuff. Not sure what the sign-up cost is. Hello, Manny. I want to hire an employee. Cleaner, no. Bonus, definitely not. Handler, packaging, moving items, definitely. Employee limit reached 1. That's unfortunate. I'm going to need to buy a new premises. That's a shame. That is a shame. What else we got here? I could get a gun. No, I can only get a machete. I haven't had to murder anyone yet. I'm not sure if a machete is entirely necessary. What's this guy sell again? Oh, he sells upgraded stuff, yeah. Upgraded version of the packaging station. I've done that. Lab oven. See, I have the tools to make meth. I just need to get there. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just going to make enough money to buy a new area, to buy a new I think, what you get next? It's like... Oh, no. What do you get next? I think you get like there's like a warehouse or a barn or something. Also, maybe I should get in my car. How about this? Look at this. Get in my car, actually drive to where I live and work. I know that's crazy talk. I don't sleep in my office. I sleep here in my motel room that I own for some reason. Oh, here we go. Okay, I made good money that day for a change. Got some XP. Looking good. We've woken up. It is a new day. Let's get in that vehicle. Yeah, so, long story short, my girlfriend is finishing school next week. Next week, school is finished. At which point, she will likely go into full-time employment. And then we'll probably start splitting the bills a little more evenly. Which may just free me up to no longer have to live in fear of covering everything. Which is great news for me. And it might mean that I can quit my job and then we can do even more sleepy. Got to do 4 deliveries right now, so I'm just going to do those. Got to strike 4 deals. Got 4 hours. 4 hours, 4 deals. It's got a nice ring to it. Deal number 1, Kim. All the way out here, Kim, what are you doing? Granddaddy Perp. Times 6. Done and dusted. Got another guy around the corner here. Now my real question is, this is my real question. What in tarnation, maybe you can help me, any YouTube gurus out there? And I know YouTube currently seems to be absolutely rife with YouTube gurus. Maybe one of you can tell me, what do I do with the Slogs channel? That's what I need to figure out. If anything, you know, maybe I just leave it as it is. There's a man hiding under a bridge. Can't quite get to him. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with the Slogs channel. Need to talk to this guy. 3 sour diesel. Really nice. Basically, the Slogs channel has... The Slogs channel is what I would call a classic YouTube channel. Absolutely classic YouTube channel. Started in the golden age. Oh, I've gone down and she's up there, for God's sake. Here we go. This lady is so crazy, it's unbelievable. There we go. 5 sour diesel. Nice. All those deals done. Should also go to my dealers if I can remember where they live. That is why I don't use the skateboard. Anyone who is currently asleep, if you opened your eyes, you would see exactly why I never use the skateboard. God, you must be furious watching me walk around with the skateboard in my hand. It's just diabolical. Okay, I need to do some packing, and I need to give some stuff to some dealers. Got a lot to do here. I'm getting overwhelmed. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, what do I do with the Slogs channel? That channel, I made that channel when, you know, just for fun, when I was a kid. Used to make Battlefield 2142 videos. And then after a while, I kind of switched into milsim videos, and the reason I did that is only because milsim games allowed you to talk with random other people. Like, the games were built around the idea of just having fun, talking in like local chat, and I really enjoyed that. Something you have to understand about me is, to be honest with you, I've never really cared that much about video games, to be honest. And maybe that's a sin to say something. I mean, I've played games since I was like 8 years old on all the consoles. I started on N64 and I'm now out here. PC Master Race. I had order too large, God's sake. I'm trying to get more baggies. I had N64, I had a GameCube, I had the Wii, obviously, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, all the classics, all the bangers. And I used to, when I was a kid and I had way more time on my hands, I used to play a lot of like single player games. Just by myself because I loved games. Like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, all of these classic PS2 titles. But what happened is, after a while, I kind of got into playing multiplayer games with a game called Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. And Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, I actually played it online on the PlayStation 2 while lying on the floor playing on a tiny CRT screen. Benji is out dealing. For God's sake, Benji. Yeah, I used to play on the tiniest little CRT screen. I had to get an adapter. I had to get a Ethernet adapter for my PlayStation 2 and strap it. Knock. It's my dealer here, Molly. Hello. She hasn't done any dealing at all. I think I need to give her customers. You can assign customers dealer management on your phone. Dealers. Molly. Assign customer. I don't know if I'm meant to select a certain type of customer. I've just selected everyone who's friends. And randomly Keith. Okay. My phone's blowing up and I'm just managing dealers, but Benji is out and he's not coming back anytime soon, I would assume. Yes, we used to play Battlefield 2 Modern Combat on the floor with a Ethernet cable running directly into my parents' router. Pretty clean setup. Man, Patricia she's got the eyes for me, I think. I think she might be into me a little bit. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Oh, it's getting so messy here. Patricia, maybe clean up after yourself. I know I'm meant to hire someone to do that, but maybe we can make a new rule. You know, it's like smelt it, dealt it, messed it, arrest it. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I got really into Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. I'd play it online with the old PS2 headset. Yes, they had one. Had to get an adapter for the back of the PS2. It was absolutely insane tech. I suppose I just take some deals. Green crack, have I got that? Got loads of that. Gonna upsell him one. Let's just go do it. But, yeah. And I had good fun doing that. Where is he? Oh, he's walking over there right now. Come on, man, with... Do you have a sewer key? None of your business. Come on, sir. Let me sell you something. Geraldine. Why do you have a girl's name? I just don't get it. Get a boy's name like everybody else. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Yeah, I used to have so much fun playing that game online. I would talk with there must have been 20 people on Earth who actually played that game multiplayer on the PS2. And I was one of them. And it was exceptional. Barbershop. Let's launder some money. It's been a while. Launder. $2,000. Boom. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's disgusting. Absolutely criminal stuff. Maybe I should be trying to unlock... Yeah, there's a potential customer down here. Should probably be doing that with... Hand out some free samples. Upgrade. Unlock some more areas. Where is this guy? I think I was looking for this guy earlier. I couldn't find him. Is it this guy? Carl, no. Meg Cooley. Hey, isn't that Gavin Free's wife? Hey, Meg. Can I interest you in a free sample? She likes slippery, thought-provoking. Let me just do this. That might be the one. Come on. Come on, Meg. Nice. Incredible. OnlyFans when, Meg. OnlyFans when. I'm just kidding. Meg Cooley wouldn't dream of opening an OnlyFans. She's better than that. Just go to the map. Chloe Bowers. Up on the left there. Wow, look at these rain effects. What engine is Schedule 1 made on? Is it Unreal Engine? Looks pretty, actually quite good, weirdly. The lighting effects are actually quite nice. Has anyone ever said that about Schedule 1? Just me? Almost there. Just gonna find this lady. Get her hooked. Where is she? Somewhere around here. Oh, is she also working in this store? Chloe, is this Chloe? Yeah, Chloe Bowers. From hit TV show Stranger Things. Shrinking Munchies. 87% success. Everyone loves my green crack. That's what I've been saying. Come on. Nice. Got Chloe there as well. Do we have anyone else I need to get? Molly is out and about. Benji. Is Benji home? Benji, you home? Can I take some money off you? Could really do with your money right about now. So after Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, naturally I moved into its successor, Battlefield 2142. Now Battlefield 2142 was an absolute banger of a game that absolutely nobody played. Hey Benji, you can't escape me, sir. Give me those $4,000 right now. Holy moly. Benji, stop running away from me. I'm going to take these out. I realise I can't sell these. They're trash. You can take this green crack. Take this. Take that as well. Alright. Benji just made me $4,000. That's huge. Gotta talk to Nelson here. I'm trying to tell you stories, but I'm getting horrifically distracted. Let's answer the phone. Oscar will sell everything you need to make meth. Okay, continue. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. Okay, so it's basically telling me to make meth. I don't want to make meth in this tiny house that I have. I don't really think it's the play. I think the far better play is to buy the bigger space first, which is my plan. I do need to remember where you go to look at real estate. Where is the real estate place? Car wash, body shop, gas bar. Highland Auto, no. Blue Ball Boutique, that's not it. Courthouse. Handy's Hawks Hardware, no. Highland Medical. Church, that won't be it. You won't be seeing me there. Supermarket, parking garage. Construction and demo, is it there? That can't be right. Arcade. Chemical construction site. Am I just really stupid? What am I missing here? Oh, it's Ray's Realty, isn't it? Ray's Realty, that's the one. Gotta turn around here, take a left. Police curfew starting soon. Oh no, he's gonna be closed, isn't he? It's way too late. What am I doing? Why am I trying to buy real estate at the dead of night? Just over here on the right. Blue Balls Boutique. That's not the one. Real estate. Damn, nobody's home. Can I see the prices of these from outside? I can't. Well, gonna have to go and sleep, I think. I might have some deals I can make, but I got 2 dealers now, so... If you need some pseudo, I'm your gal. Pharmaceutical stuff. Okay, I got a new person on the phone. On the blower, as they say. Yeah, 2142. Absolutely banger game. Most people played Battlefield 2. The previous title to that. Not many people played 2142, just me. But what I loved about that game was how it was just about using the in-game VoIP. I met so many friends for life in that game. Just talking to them using VoIP on servers we would play on together. Really an amazing experience. And from then on I moved into Milsims, and Milsims again offered the exact same experience. Big money earned today, almost like 4 grand. Peddler 4, just unlocked Chili. Huge. Game saved. Someone has a business proposition. Meet me in the parking lot next to Taco Ticklers. I'll be in the black SUV. Very cool. Gonna meet with the FBI right now. You're in luck. I sleep here. Oh, hello, Thomas. Damn, this guy looks incredibly cool. It's a big screenshot right there. You wanted to meet? Ah, it's you. I'm Thomas. I believe we share a similar line of work. I'd like to apologize for the minor altercation we had earlier involving your RV. If you don't know, these guys blew up my RV. Can extend me an offer. You will sell us product on an ongoing basis 2 to 3 times per week, large quantities and wholesale prices. Additionally, you will refrain from dealing with customers outside of Northtown and Westville. The rest of Highland Point is our territory. End of story. What's in it for me? In return, we will not blow up more of your property. How much will you pay me? Certainly not market prices. Okay, he didn't tell me how much he paid me. That's probably not good. How much product do you need? 10 to 15 grams a few times a week. I'm definitely going to refuse that deal. Crystal clear. Now piss off. Okay. I've just made an enemy for life. I've just started a war with the Benzies family there. Well, that's it's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal when you're starting your empire to begin a war with some kind of family. Oh, just killed a woman there. Sorry about that. Really quite sorry about that. Okay, I desperately need to get in my car, which I've parked in the middle of the road. Driving away. Let's go to the real estate place. Meg wants even more drugs. That's crazy. Sour diesel. Let's upsell Meg here and let's get a 3 instead of 2. Can meet you in the afternoon, Meg. I'll figure that out at some point. I'll lock you in and I'll just pray I've got sour diesel at home. Yeah, I need to look at this real estate stuff. I need to buy a bigger premises. I need to get on the meth game. That's really the end goal here. I need to get to meth. And I need to not run over anybody else. Somewhere this way, isn't it? Real estate. Out the way, lady. No, sorry. That's my bad. Oh, some people are upset. Really sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Someone's calling the police. Oh no, they're investigating. I might need to buy a new car. That's not good. I'm under arrest. What? Officer, you don't understand. She was on the pavement and that's where I was driving. It's her own fault. She got in the way. What am I supposed to do? Just drive on the road like everybody else? I've got things to do. That I'm above these people. I have the mentality of a rich person. My life is just more valuable than yours. And we all know it. Well, I've just run to the top of the world. This is where I drove my car off a cliff once. Hopefully the police don't find me over here. Outside Johnny Depp's house. Can I go in this pool? I can. They lost me. Losers. What's the look at my own face button? Oh my goodness. I look absolutely nefarious right now. Yeah, I look like a guy that you definitely would not want to find in your swimming pool. Although maybe Johnny Depp would look favourably upon me, I don't know. Let's skate down this hill, this will be satisfying. No, it was pretty bad actually. If you were asleep and you woke up for that, I would go back to sleep. Yeah, so I need to purchase a bunch of stuff from this guy, but I don't really want to do it. I was meant to go... Where was I supposed to go? I'm supposed to be looking at real estate. Come on, man. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. Real estate right here. Ray's Real Estate. Hello, Ray. Damn, he looks so cool. I'd like to purchase property, please. Storage unit, bungalow. The barn is 25 grand. How much have I got? 21. I'm pretty close. One more good day should do it. What businesses can I buy? Post office, nah. Alright. Need to sell some drugs. Big time. My dealers, I think, are doing a lot of deals, so I don't have as many people calling me now. But I still need to get Meg's thing done. Don't think Gavin would really appreciate if I left his girlfriend hanging. Gav, if you're watching, don't you worry. I'll sort your girlfriend out. I'll keep her topped up on the good stuff. Oh, some good skateboarding there. Excellent skateboarding. Anyway, I went off on a tangent. Oh my goodness, I've got a lot of stuff here. I went off on a tangent there. What I was trying to talk about was what the hell am I going to do with the Slogs channel? Long story short, Slogs channel was a milsim channel, and then I discovered Sniper Elite, and I ended up playing a ridiculous amount of Sniper Elite. I got really addicted to that game, and it fit really well with the things I did and the way I talk and play, and I don't know, it's just me and Sniper Elite just seem to connect on a fundamental level. The problem is that I've kind of done it, you know? Like, I've basically I've made content on that game for a year. Like, really consistently for a year. And I've kind of just done it to death. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing it, because I actually still just go back and play it. Sometimes I play it without even recording. Oh no, she wants a sour diesel, and I've just brought green crap. Ah, Meg, no. Gavin's a powerful man. He would actually, he would not. You don't want Gavin free as your enemy. That guy will... I mean, you know, he seems like a nice guy. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. But it's usually the guys that seem genuinely nice. Those are the ones you've got to look out for. Those are the guys that would happily hire some kind of hit squad to hunt you down and end your life. So I really need to get this deal done with Meg, or Gavin Free is going to come and execute me. Not him personally, he'll send someone else to do it, but he'll probably film it in slow motion. Man executed by firing squad. 100,000 frames per second. Maybe he'll like pop a balloon in the background. He does that. Meg, hold on. I'm almost there. Please. Here we go, Meg. Sour diesel. ×3. There you go. Very nice. Send my love to Gavin, would you? Old Gavy boy, old Gavlar. Yeah, so what do I do with Slogs? What do I do with it? Because it's got about 7 sour diesel. We'll do it at night. Just stacking up some orders here. We'll get them all done at night time. Because the thing is, right, I can just keep doing Sniper Elite on that channel, but the problem is I'm kind of a creative person. I like Sleepy Slogs because I can do a range of stuff. And as long as it kind of loosely fits the naming convention of a Sleepy Slogs video, you can kind of get away with most things and do a bunch of experimenting, exactly like this series of videos in Schedule 1, which I really like. And you can't really do that in on Slogs, and that is because this channel is built on a format, and Slogs is built on a video game, which really limits what can be done with it. And so I turn to you, weary viewer, if you are still awake. There's always a chance you are. I know I'm quite good at this, so really, like, chances are slim, but if you are still awake, I mean, I would be interested to hear, what awake content do you listen to? Because I feel, I mean, this is maybe an insult to myself, but I kind of feel like I'm built to make content for people to fall asleep to. I kind of feel like it just fits me absolutely perfectly. But I would also really like to make content that people are awake to as well. And I just don't really know how to do that, because you have to package the videos differently. You have to package them like a thing an awake person would click on. And I don't really... This is weird, I don't really know what awake people click on. I think that's my problem. Because I think about, like, what do I watch on YouTube? And I just watch the most random shit ever. I don't feel like I watch particularly normal things. I feel like I watch like a strange... I feel more than anything, I've kind of fallen into a niche where all the videos I watch are videos of YouTubers talking about YouTube. You know, I watch like Inside Baseball kind of content. And I don't think many people actually, I don't know if other people watch that kind of stuff. Man, I need to buy more drugs. Holy moly. This lady has been absolutely cooking God, it just doesn't stop working. How do I... Oh, deliveries, here we go. Weed, seeds. Yeah, I'm going to get a delivery of everything. I'm going to 3x. Now let's 4x each one. Let's 5x each one, screw it. Select a destination. Sweatshop. Oh, I need a loading dock? That's annoying. Okay, well I can't do that. I'm gonna have to call the guy up and go buy off him by hand. That's a shame. Right, gotta go do some deliveries. Let's go. Yeah, because I'm not against continuing to do Sniper Elite, but I'd really like to expand Slogs into multiple things, or a kind of repeating thing that people actually want to see. I also have the other problem that I kind of, and this is what I was talking about earlier, I don't really like video games. I say that and then I quite like Schedule 1. But I think generally speaking, I'm unbelievably jaded. I'm so jaded. Like when I play games, every single time I play any game, anything even remotely popular, I play and I'm like, I don't know, I was playing Battlefield 6 the other day. I can't see past the fact that that game's just garbage. You know? Oh, Benji's run out of... Oh, Benji's been selling fast. Need to get back on that guy. I need to buy more drugs here. Curfew's on. Let's just buy a bunch of stuff here. Yes. Okay, let's get 4 of each. Inventory won't fit everything. That's fine. I need to find Benji. Benji, where are you? Where am I? I kind of wish this map was a little bit better. I kind of am not the biggest fan of the map in this game. Could you just make where I am just slightly bigger? Maybe a different colour. I see Benji. Can't get away that easily, Benji. Give me those $2,500. Excuse me, Benji. I need to give you more stuff. Here, just take all of this stuff. Take everything from my hands. Out he goes. Oh, get me out of here. You know, on YouTube, I've tried a bunch of different stuff. Like, this is not my first rodeo. I've been doing YouTube a decent amount of time. I understand there's a certain, you know, you need some kind of gimmick, and you also kind of get known for a certain thing. But I used to believe like, oh, I'm just known for Sniper Elite now, and then I made a sleep channel on a bunch of different games, and I immediately became known for being the sleep guy instead. And I still am the Sniper Elite guy. You know, so I don't think it's impossible to rewrite your story. I just wonder what to do, really. I feel like I'm trying to come up with some new interesting format that no one's ever done before that would work for a sleep, an awake style video. But the only thing I really see when I'm looking for what content to make is like these challenge videos. Either they're like, I completed 100% of this game, or I played this game in this crazy stupid way. And I kind of, and then maybe this won't make sense if you're not a YouTuber, but I kind of hate the artifice of those videos. Like, I kind of hate making a video because I want to get views, you know? And those videos are all like designed in a lab, you know, to an extent. And not to throw shade on those creators, they do good work and it's hard to make those kind of things, but they're all like designed in a way to maximize retention, and they've got like narrated in a specific way, and the scripts are written in a specific way. I really like Sleepy Slogs because it feels way more real to me than any of those things. And I think that Sniper Elite, the stuff I was making, still am I guess, had the same kind of realness feeling to them. Gonna deposit some money. I'm done. Alright, still don't have anywhere near enough for that place. Yeah, I think Sniper Elite just has the realness factor. Let's just sleep. As well, with my narration, but with Sniper Elite, I felt like I was clashing between adding realness and, like, you're trying to make a video for new viewers, and new viewers just don't care about you. You know, if you make a video saying, I'm hunting sniper players with a really powerful gun, the video has to be about hunting sniper players with a really valuable gun. The video can't be you talking about moving flat for the 6th time, you know? And I think that's a shame. I really think it's a shame. But yeah, I'm so jaded. I play, like, popular games. I'm also and I just hate them. I just kind of really hate them. I was playing Hell Let Loose Vietnam the other day, which I know, and this other thing that really pisses me off, I know that every single YouTuber is going to make a video called Hell Let Loose Vietnam is amazing, or Hell Let Loose Vietnam is incredible. And I'm like, again, maybe I'm just too jaded, but I don't think it's that good. I think like so many games that come out, it's just it's a bit mediocre, and it's kind of a bit embarrassing. Like, considering the amount of money and experience they have, that they've made a game that kind of doesn't run that good, in my opinion, and that kind of is soulless and a bit vacuous. And again, that does sound rude, but I just think that there is so much more that game could be, and instead it's just been pumped out for money, you know? And a lot of games feel like they're just being pumped out for money. And they're doing a bad job, you know? It's like all these games that have a legacy. Like Battlefield 6 has an incredible... The Battlefield franchise has an incredible legacy. And what they're doing is they're just... oh my god, I've got so many baggies I've just left out here. They're just cashing in on that legacy, and they don't have the developers to actually make the game that franchise once was, you know? They only have like a team of people that I'm sure are trying really hard, and I'm not saying that the devs don't know what they're doing. I imagine it's like more of a creative director style thing. Oh no, my dealers are getting busted by the enemy. That's not good. That's not good. Maybe I should have made a deal with those people instead of deciding to make them my sworn enemy just on principle. I'm out of soil. That's why nothing has been grown. Hello, Dan. I need all the soil you've got. Give me like 20 soils. 1,200. Yikes. Consider it done. Mr. Moneybags over here. Just spent 1,200 on soil. Maybe that was a mistake. That's fine. Let's just stick with that. Yeah, I'm kind of jaded in two parts. I'm jaded on YouTube because, like, you know what I really like doing? I really like reviewing games with actual detail. You know, actually looking at the game's mechanics, saying what's good, what's not good. Like giving actual genuine game dev level criticism on how to mechanically adjust a game and how mechanics affect the way a game is played and experienced. But I just feel that on YouTube, if you want to get any traction, you can't just make a video. You can't make a video saying a game is bad, you know? You have to say that every game is amazing, because the only thing people click on is, you know, they want to find the next big thing. They don't want to find the next piece of garbage that's garbage. And there's just no value in doing a review, really, is there? Because no one wants to click on a video that says Battlefield 6 is really bad, you should never play this. Why would anyone watch that? Who cares? If Battlefield 6 is really bad and no one's ever going to play it, like, why the hell are you... Why are you watching that? Why would you click on it? Okay, it's really bad, so I'm not interested. Goodbye. Which is why every single YouTuber makes videos saying Battlefield 6 is the greatest thing ever. Battlefield 6 Season 4 is a masterpiece. You know, and I'm really sorry, but it's just not really. I played their new map the other day. those guys, they don't know. They don't know how to make a map. They really don't. And then again, I'm really sorry, Battlefield devs. And again, I'm sure it's a creative decision. It's at a creative director level, I'm sure. But I played Breakthrough on their new map, and oh my god, the just pure map design, the state of the map design of that game is shockingly bad. It's like, it's just one choke point after another choke point after another choke point. Just despicable. I can tell you where Battlefield went wrong. It went wrong after Battlefield 5, and I can tell you that because after Battlefield 5, the creative director left that company and he went to do other things. Specifically, he went to start Embark. And you know why Embark's map design is so incredible? It's because they've got the people who know what they're doing designing the maps over there. They've got, I assume, most of DICE now working at Embark, and the current DICE just farming out a franchise that they don't actually know how to make. And that's what a lot of games feel like. It's either that, or it's Ubisoft who is going the way of movies and just literally remaking the games that did well, because again, I assume the people that made those games have moved on and they don't know how to make them. They don't know how to make another good Assassin's Creed. So they just take a good one and they just make it again. And they just make it with some fancy graphics and call it a day. And then of course there's indie games, and I do love indie games. And the more I've played on this channel, the more indie games I've played on this channel, the more I felt like, you know, that there's this thing again on YouTube where a bunch of people go around on their channels saying, like, there are lots of channels built on the back of this single idea that AAA is dead and indie games are the future. Yeah, there's a bunch of channels saying that indie games are the future, AAA is dead, AAA is just scamming you. And for a while, I didn't really necessarily, I thought that was just like propaganda. These people have just found something that people, you know, a kind of niche that people click on, and they're just farming it for views, and they don't actually think that at all. And like every time a good indie game comes out, they can just make the same video over and over again saying, this indie game just proved AAA wrong. And then the next time a good indie game comes out, they go, this indie game just proved AAA wrong. And they just say the same thing over and over again. But having now played a large quantity of indie games for this channel, unfortunately, I think they're completely right. I think these indie games have what the AAA studios just seem to not have, which is good ideas. I think these indie games are built on the back of really good ideas. And the AAA studios are just laughable by comparison. They just don't know what they're doing. They're too busy chasing the I'm just recycling one piece of trash for fun. $1. Nice. My dealer's about. Benji, you coming home? Got any money for me? Oh, he's just walked past the police. Benji, don't turn around. Just let me take some money off you. And let me give you nothing, actually. Where's my other dealer? There's Benji. Where's... Oh, Molly's over there. Yeah, let's go to Molly. She's just sitting in her house. I'm guessing she's got nothing to trade. Molly, I'm on the way. Don't you worry. I've got copious drugs. Just saving for a bigger place to upgrade to meth. Again, there is slow progress. I hope that Molly has quite a big order here. 3.5 grand. Not bad. Need to trade you items. Just give her everything I've got, I think. Come on, Molly. Get your head in the game. Got 6 grand to deposit there. Can I deposit that? Oh, I can only get 2 grand in the bank. Gonna need to do some money laundering right now. Get over to my money laundering location. Yeah, here I am. I'm just talking about video games. Does anyone care? I mean, how boring is that? Does anyone here actually care about video games? The thing with indie titles is they just lack the money to make a big enough game to really make something with longevity. I think the real issue with indie games is they all lack longevity. They're like small ideas executed really well. But that's it. Then you play it once and you're done. You're like, okay. And if it's like a friend slot game, maybe you play it with your friends once and by yourself once, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, I've done that. And, you know, I kind of think I should do some gambling, actually. I think I should do some gambling with this $1,000 that I've got in my pocket here. Let's just get 100 on every single one of these slot machines and pray to win big. And we might just unlock meth in one round of slots here. It's my favorite way to make money. Just won 200 there. But I lost on everything else. We go again. I think it was a Saito Pants video that basically said that these slot machines are busted. And you essentially can't lose. And if you just keep doing them in circles, eventually you'll make $100,000. I've currently just spent all my money. That's not good. Not worked out so far. Not worked out so far. Let's withdraw another $1,000. Oh, gambling is... it's unbelievably addictive. Doesn't matter, in a video game, in real life, it's so addictive. Why is it so hard not to gamble? Come on, one of these is going to pay out. Yeah, 2,500, 200, 200. Massive win. Let's spend it all again. Come on. Now that I've won, I can just double my money. Look at that, huge wins there. Okay, I actually made money now. Just as I was about to drop out of gambling, it's hooked me back in. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're winning so big now. This is a much more efficient way of making money than selling drugs. If Schedule 1 teaches you anything, it's to gamble away all of your money. All of it. Just take your money, gamble everything. Eventually you'll win. It's just a game of numbers, really. It's just about having enough capital to invest that you can make it work. You know, if you have the money to buy every single lottery ticket, put in every single possible number combination, surely you can guarantee a win. And the payout would be more than... yeah, I mean, I'm starting to lose more money here again. I need another big win. I need 3 sevens. It's only getting 200 here. 3 sevens. A 777 would put me firmly in the green and make all of this worth it. Some 200s there, not bad. That's going to keep me in it. I do love the gambling portion of making drugs, I really do. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good. Another 200 there. We're still in it. We're still in it. Just need a 777. Yikes. Okay. Here we go. This is the one. For all the marbles. This is the one. This is it. My last $200. Got another 200. We're going again. This machine keeps delivering. I'm going to do it again. It failed me. Well, that was successful. Some successful gambling there. Lost about $2,000. Should have quit while I was ahead. That's the story of every gambler. Oh, Brad. Hey, Brad. Oh, Brad is a dealer, but I don't have one of his connections. I need to unlock the next area. I need to get home. I'm under arrest, for God's sake. Why is there so much curfew in this place? What's the matter? Why is the world of Schedule 1 so hostile to us night walkers? Maybe I have insomnia and I can't sleep and I'm just out here on a night stroll. Nope. Got to stay locked in your home. Maybe there's COVID out here. Just gonna have to keep running. I'm running into a dead end here, but the police are definitely still behind me. I have to hide in this bin. They're not going to find me here, there's no way. I'm practically invisible. Got away with it, look at me. The most nefarious individual to have ever existed. I look quite friendly actually when I stand up. I've got... Oh no. Gonna have to get past them. I've got crouching bitch face. Get me out of it. Get me out of here. Please. Gotta escape. Don't really want to go across the bridge. Yeah, that's a hell zone. Ooh, taser just flew right over my right shoulder there. Oh, almost got run over. Thankfully that man swerved to avoid killing me. Clearly not set in America. Anyone who uses Twitter, do you get anything other than videos of American police just executing people on the streets? Oh man, the Rozzers are really on me there. Is that my car? That's my car there. I'm gonna have to lose him in the forest here. Can't see where I am. Just gonna run through the undergrowth. That's like I'm in Vietnam. Gotta run through the jungle. And don't look back. That's what the song says, and it's really true. Up here by someone's sports car. Still wanted. The police must be right behind me. They are. Oh, it's absolute cop of the year once again. Sir, please. Just let me go. There's no way he's following me down here. Oh, there's a guy over there. I have absolutely no idea where I am. I'm on the run. Oh, I've just accidentally run to the barn I want to buy. Gonna have to sell so much more drugs to unlock that barn. Man, this is taking so long, isn't it? Really sorry. People who play this game professionally, how hard is it to watch me play? It must be so horrific. I'm now skateboarding down the main street. Probably not the smartest way to get home, but it is the quickest. And Sleepy Slogs is many things, but smart is not one of them. Never has been. That's a police officer. Gonna turn off to the right. Policeman over there on the left. Can I sneak past? Yeah, I just zoomed past him there. All I've got to do is get through my front door. Clean. Straight to sleep. Leave the door open. If I get murdered, so be it. Made like 7 grand there, 6 grand. Only gambled most of it away. Benji, you got any money for me? I'll take that. Alright, goodbye. Right, can I please? Oh no, I went to Molly, didn't I? I took all her money. Gotta keep going, I guess. Gotta bag some more drugs. Gotta sell some more drugs. Patricia, you're just standing around. What's happened? Run out of space or something? Ah, we got stuff. Is it just growing? Have I not paid you, perhaps? No, I've paid you. I think why she wasn't working is because she costs more than the money I put in there. I think I just didn't have enough money for her. I've got to say, this system of paying the workers by just putting money in at the end of their bed is the most jank solution to how to manage your staff that I've ever seen in a simulator style game. I think it's quite funny. But yeah, look, that's a really, really long way of saying, tell me what to do with the Slogs channel. Because there are a lot of things I could do with it. It could be more of like a review thing, or kind of a funny, off-the-cuff kind of review place. I could see that. And just play trending games and try and make fun videos out of them. Part of me thinks, just don't think about it too much. If I quit my job, I'll have more time, and I can just play whatever and just chuck it up there and not worry about it, and let Sleepy Slogs be the workforce. Patricia just gave me a little peck on the cheek there. Excuse me, I have a girlfriend. It's a bit awkward. Bit of a workplace romance going on here. You love to see it. Fall asleep while I commit adultery. Is that what adultery is? I'm questioning what the word adultery means now. Ooh. I hope it doesn't mean something far worse. Just packing. My phone's starting to blow up. Tell you what, having someone grow the goods is an infinitely better way of playing this game. I can basically just quite comfortably accept every order. Meg, I'm gonna up you to 3 crack here, and yeah, don't worry, she's good for it. Meg, absolute heavy abuser. She's just back again and again. Must be tough waiting at home for Gavin to come back. That guy moves so slow. He's a pretty slow guy. He's got a podcast, you know that? A lot of people think that the Let's Play channel just died and all those people disappeared. They all just became podcasters instead. I actually think that Let's Play channel is so genius. The people like Gavin and Jeff and Michael, they're just the kings of making like the lowest effort content possible and getting the maximum amount of views. They just moved from Let's Plays to podcasts, which is the next low effort trash level of content, closely followed by the stuff I make. I suppose it's more about a friendship and a shared journey. It's funny because I grew up with those guys, and there really is something to that shared kind of friendship kind of journey I really quite like and miss, frankly. That really is what modern YouTube is missing, but it's because no one clicks on it. That's why it's not there. I'd like to buy a skateboard. I think it's time. I already have a cruiser. I don't want to buy a skateboard. What I actually want to do is move out of this place. I've wasted a lot of money. I suppose I could pick up trash or sell my belongings and make some money. There is a whole pawn shop here that I could trade in goods, but currently just farming my dealers at the moment, but they work so slowly. I really need the phone to be ringing a bit more. Steve, we go to the pawn shop so I can sell him stuff. I could sell him my skateboard. Can I sell it for $500? Isn't that how much I bought it for? I'm gonna try and sell the skateboard for $520. Oh, he's upset. Oh no, he's really upset. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. He's so furious. He's so furious. I tried to scam him out of $520 there. Nah, he's given up. Pussy. No, he didn't hear me. Yeah, you can do stuff like you can find random trash and try and pawn it off to him. Like maybe I could sell him this garbage bag. No, he's not happy. He's not happy about it. Please take my trash. Oh. He's closed. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. There we go. Here we go. He doesn't want to do business with me right now. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this trash bag with you, brother. I mean, buddy. I tried to say buddy and brother at the same time. Pretty embarrassing. Just going to leave Mick some trash there. Have fun, pal. There we go. That's what I should have said. Anyone calling me? Benji. He's run out of product. That's perfect. Benji, does that mean you got money for me? Benji, where's my money? Benji boy, I got more product for you, but only for money. $340. What? What are you doing out there, Benji? You're barely making anything. That's embarrassing, the amount of money you got there. So, I guess flat update, life update, now that I've talked about video games. And completely ruined everything because you don't care about video games, but there you go, I've talked about them a little bit. In terms of life, something truly insane happened to me earlier this week. So in this new flat, we have an oven that doesn't work. And the landlord's initial fix was to replace it with another oven, which I told him probably wouldn't work because it seems like quite a strange issue where the oven keeps turning off and on again, seemingly at random. But nevertheless, he replaced the oven. Anyway, replaced the oven. Didn't fix the issue. Green crack. Am I going to have enough of this by tomorrow? Excuse me, I'm trying to schedule a deal. I'll schedule it for tomorrow. I'll have it by then. Now, Granddaddy, I got loads. Granddaddy, where do you want it? Nighttime. That feels good. Yeah, so got a new oven. Didn't fix the issue. Still had an oven that kind of turned off randomly after 10 to 20 minutes of use. Got an electrician in. Now, the electrician needed to see behind the oven, needed to get access to the plug that is directly behind the oven. So, unfortunately, this electrician came by themselves, as they often do, which meant that I had to help him take the oven out. Our oven sits in like a wall space. Sorry, I'm trying to find my supplier, but he's in a different place. He's over here this time, which is confusing. Wait, are these deals already on? Green crack in front of motel. I thought I organised that for 13 hours. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. I'm trying to find my dealer because I need to buy more of everything. Because my growing person she's just growing so quick. Boing. Just round here, no? Round here somewhere. Why is he so far away? Why is he all the way over here? What is this ridiculous meeting spot? Albert, honestly, you could come a little bit closer. I mean, what is that? Alright, got all those. I'll be on my way. Yeah, so I can do a few slot machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I just made $10,000. There we go, and it's that easy. I'm out of here. Got to deposit that immediately so I can buy this place and we can move on. I'm maxed out. Actually need to go and launder some money. Quickly now, come on. Let's get the money laundering going. Don't get run over. What a huge win there. Just a casual $10,000 picked up. Like it's nothing. Oh, this laundering isn't even done. 26 seconds it'll be done. I'm going to go and deliver some perp and then I'll come back. Where's Chloe? Next to Bud's Bar. How do I just not know where anywhere is anymore? Is Bud's Bar this way? I think so. This is Bud's Bar, right? Hey, Chloe. Oh. Chloe, Bud's Bar right here. Bam. Job done. Laundromat's done. Gonna go back and launder some more money. It's crazy, this laundromat. You can launder $2,000 at a time, but I've never seen a single person in there. Oh, sorry. Just clobbered someone a bit there. She's fine, she's fine. Let's launder $2,000 again. There we go. We're getting there. This is going to take some time. What was I saying? Come on, really. What was I saying? Someone tell me. What the hell was I saying? People are going to be so furious. I can't remember what I was saying 5 seconds ago. Oh, the oven. Right, so I'd help this guy take the oven out of this wall and put it on the floor so we could get access to the socket behind it. And so I helped him do that. And taking it out of the wall was absolutely fine. We did it together. I took one side, he took the other side. All good. The thing ended up on the floor. Perfect. He checked the plug, checked another switch, confirmed, yep, the thing's completely busted. Not to worry. I'm going to need to get like a new plug or something and change some stuff and do some things and then we'll have that sorted. Great, perfect. And then just before he left, he was like, hey, would you help me put this back? So I was like, okay, guess I have to help put the oven back. That makes sense. While we were standing over the oven, he was looking at it going, where are the handles? And he goes, oh yeah, here they are. And then he was like, yeah, no, you can't grab those handles. Your fingers don't fit in them. He's like, so many ovens are like this. Like you just can't fit your fingers in the handles. They're just designed really stupidly. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's lift this. And so I put my hands underneath the oven to lift it up. And where I put my index finger, just under there for some reason, was just like a knife's edge, razor's edge sharp like blade edge underneath the oven, and I like barely touched it, and I lifted the oven, and this blade, whatever it was under there, sheet metal I guess, just went straight through the end of my finger. Just fully, not completely took the end off, but a good halfway in to my finger. And I was standing there. I was standing there while this guy was. I was just standing there while we were trying to like put this oven in this hole that's halfway up the side of a cabinet, and I could just see blood just pouring out my finger and pouring down my arm and pouring onto the floor. And I was like, oh man, I've cut myself. And then I looked and I saw the blood and I was like, oh no, it's bad. And he was like, oh no. But you know, I'm standing there with an oven in my hands. So I had to get the oven in the cabinet before I could do anything. So I just, you know, bled everywhere with half a finger, just sliced through. And then spent the next few days, including right now, desperately trying to heal that insane slice into the center of my finger on the pad of my index finger. Just right in, just brutal. And it really got me thinking, like, what do people do when they murder someone? The horrific scenes that must take place after a murder. It just boggles the mind. Like, the amount of blood that was over the floor when I have just a single deep cut on the end of my finger. It was unbelievable, the amount of just horrific amount of blood on the floor. I think I'll just go to sleep. Something about this place is that it's one of these places where you need to buzz people in at the front door, and then you need a key fob to get up the lift. So all the delivery people call you, and then if you don't open the door in 1 second, they just go around the corner to the concierge and they don't tell you. Anyway, gotta deliver. I need green crack. Oh no, got 4 hours. Yeah, so blood all over the floor, all over the kitchen, and then I had to get to my bathroom. Didn't have any plasters or anything. Had no useful medical supplies at all. Managed to find a bandage from when I had and some gauze from when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. I don't know why they gave me bandages, but they did. Thank God. Had to tape up my finger. And then kind of just prayed that it would be fine and I didn't have to go to hospital. Fortunately, I think it is fine, but oh my goodness, it is incredibly annoying having a massive deep cut on the end of your index finger. A finger that I use regularly for various activities that I won't be going into. Will not be going into the activities I use that finger for, but rest assured, they are plentiful. So, yeah, it's funny, I wanted to record a Sniper Elite video the other day, and I just couldn't, because I couldn't click the left mouse button on my mouse. Because I sliced right through it. And that that electrician is so funny. It's like, had to keep doing his job while I was just bleeding out in the kitchen. And when he finished, he was like, well, I'm gonna go now. So sorry about the finger. Poor guy. What do you say? What do you say? Yeah, don't mention it, dude. If you're a sleepy enjoyer, don't mention it. Right, real estate. Do I need all this money in my account? I'd like to purchase a property. I can get the bungalow, but I don't think I want Dick and Dom in the bungalow, do I? Oh, I can actually have 5 people working there for 6 grand. That's pretty good compared to the barn, which is 25 grand. But I can have 10 people working there. That's crazy. The bungalow makes sense. I suppose I should have gone to storage unit. I've just realised that's only 4 grand. Yeah, once again, just realised I've been griefing the entire game. Classic stuff. We've all been there. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a bungalow. Like Dick and Dom. $6,000. Imagine if we could buy a bungalow for $6,000. Absolutely dreamy stuff. I think my money laundering just finished because I just got another 2 grand there. I can probably buy the post office as well. If I buy the post office, then I can launder even more money and we can get this show on the road. Continue. Job done. So I suppose this video should probably end at the point where I'm ready to sell meth. And then the next video should be me selling meth. That would be clean. That would be the cleanest way to do this. It does mean that no one's going to click on this video, but they might click on the next one. Something I'm going to have to do is go find the post office. Where is my post office? It's the other way. Anyone in the comments, if you are still awake, maybe you can tell me, if you work at a post office, why are you so unbelievably depressed and or miserable? Why? This is my post. Here's where I launder money. Oh, 4,000. Nice. Okay, laundering 4 grand there at the post office. Yeah, people who work at post offices seem to always, without question, no matter which post office I go to, they always seem to be miserable. I don't really get it. What's the matter? Guys, what is the matter? Anyway, let's go to the bungalow. Let's go to the bungalow. Because, like, you go to, like, a newsagent's or something. Where is my bungalow? Where am I? I'm in completely the wrong place. Let's get in my car. Yes, just left it parked by that roadblock there. No ticket. It's all good. They're pretty easy on parking in this Schedule 1 world. It's crazy. Drugs are illegal, but you can park wherever you want. I think a lot of people would happily take that deal in London. Honestly, parking in this city is almost more expensive than renting. God, this bungalow is far away. How do we even get there? Have to go across that bridge. Yeah, if you have a car parking space in London, you can rent that out for a serious, like, non-joke passive income. I've literally considered a business idea where you buy terrible properties with a driveway in areas near tube stations, and you don't do anything to the property, you just rent out the car parking space outside. That's passive income for life, my friend. Okay, just parked outside my bungalow. Here it is. Exceptional stuff. Get a screenshot of that bad boy. Definitely gonna need that for the old thumbnail. Let's jump on in here. Open up. Wow, a little sliding door back here. Oh, a little garden. Oh, I could do a little good smoke out here. Maybe we should whack one up for the boys. Is that what they say? I've never smoked. Do they say whack one up for the boys? Nice. Green crack barely takes the edge off. Honestly, I'm selling complete wank garbage. Anyway, got a kitchen. That's nice. Got a random room with a board and blue floor. Got a light. Oh, that's nice. Should probably sleep in here. This windowless room. This hellscape. So I can have 5 staff here, I think. Here's what I'm going to need to do. The shelving units I'm going to have to move. I'm not going to buy more shelves. But I am going to buy... What is that? Is that a dildo? No. Unfortunately, it's a bong. I'm going to put that in the trash. Anyway, need to go buy some supplies. Obviously, this is the place we will be making meth. Got to start with beds, and I've got to hire more people. Need to hire a chemist, I think. Going to keep my botanist. Also going to need to upgrade my grow tents. Got a lot to do. We now suddenly have a lot to do. Mixing station. We're going to buy everything from the warehouse that only opens after 6, I think. Metal lockers. I need beds. I think 4 beds. That should be fine. No, I need 1 for me as well. I want to sleep in the office. 5 beds. Thank you. I'll do that. No, I need bags as well, actually. Let's do another bag order. Another 100 baggies. Reporting for duty, sir. Need to get more soil. Might as well keep the soil game alive. Don't have enough money in my account. ATM. I'm maxed out on deposits. Ah, man, money laundering is hard, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Let's just stick with the beds for now. Excuse me, sir. Man, that guy is walking angrily. It's kind of strange that I can't buy things with cash from the shop. Why not? This bungalow is right next to one of my dealers, which is quite good. Just showed up. Open up. Right, let's place these beds. This is probably the bedroom. Let's just have a nice corner bed there. Nice one there. Okay, that's 4 beds, and now I need a bed as well. I don't really want to sleep with the staff. That seems a bit beneath me, you know. Can I sleep outside? No, I can't sleep outside. Could sleep by the sliding door. Get a bit of sun. I mean, it's not perfect, is it? But nothing ever is. There's no need to beat yourself up about something like that. Okay, good. Let's head over. Wait, I can do deliveries here, can I? Can I just get on my phone and do deliveries? Deliveries. Oscar's general illegal supplies. Baggies. Okay, I can just get those delivered. Don't need to keep going back to the store, hardware store. That's just more growing stuff, Dan's hardware. More of the same, gas mart. Okay. No, so I can't get big ticket items delivered. I can only get smaller items. Is that what they call them? Big ticket items? I think that's right, isn't it? I don't know if I told you, one of the things I had to do when I moved out of the old flat. Oh, I haven't even told you the saga of the old flat. God, I was furious. My old landlord, rest in peace. No, just kidding, he's still alive. When I moved out, you have to get your deposit back when you move out of a place. And what they like to do, every single place I've ever lived is exactly the same. They like to basically get... They look at the property, they get someone to investigate the property, and then they try and get you for as many damages and replacements and repairs as possible. Have I spoken about this? I'm starting to think I spoke about this in the last video, did I? I'm really questioning, I'm getting really confused about the things I've said and the things I haven't said. Oh, I need to buy so much stuff from this place, actually. Anyway, the point is that the landlord basically gave me an insane list of things that were apparently broken. Most of them wrong. Almost all of them wrong. Just made up, or just a way of, like, scamming me out of money. Repairs of a thing that had been broken for as long as I've been there, that I have pictures of showing that it was broken before I was there, like... I need an oven. That's a cart. I need chemistry station. That's a cart. I need phosphorus. Gonna get 1 phosphorus, 1 acid, 1 message showing about buying some pseudo. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I can purchase this, load it straight into the vehicle. Huge. Should be in the boot there. Got space for 1 more thing in the boot, but I can carry stuff in my hands as well. How much money have I got? I'm still good. You pay in cash here. And then I want these full spectrum lights. Let's see how many I can get. I can probably get 1, 2... Probably get 5 full spectrum lights. Let's get soil pourer, really necessary. I feel like it's not if I've got people working for me doing that. That's only if I'm doing it. Special metal pot with moisture preserving functionality. Air pot, fancy hand-woven fabric pot that keeps roots ventilated. Boost growth speed by 15%. I don't think I need... I think adding water less is probably more valuable, right? I need 5 of these. 6 is a nicer number though, isn't it? 6 is a nicer number. What is this? Oh yeah, I need 6 suspension rigs as well, I think. Okay. And I kind of want an upgraded mixing station as well, really. For reasons. Don't think I'll have the money for it, though. Let's just go with this. Okay, can I put these in my pockets? Yes, I've just got a bunch of stuff in my pockets. Also need to hire somebody while I'm here. Any new guns I can get? Can I buy a gun yet? No, not yet. Need to reach Hustler 3. Let's go up here and hire some stuff. I want to hire an employee. Botanist I've already got. Handler. Definitely need a handler. Straight to the bungalow. 1,100 signing fee. Deal. Continue. Man, you got to spend money to make money, and I am spending some money. Holy guacamole, I've just spent a lot of money. And then I also need to buy pseudo, which I didn't account for. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm going out the in way, which is a mistake. I'm just going to get through curfew here because I don't really want to try and do this at night. I'm also ignoring a lot of orders. Let's just go to sleep. We'll wake up. Dealer's made some money. Hustler 1. Iodine unlocked. Huge win. Post office just laundered 4 grand. Huge. Benji, you got any money? He's got $3,000 in his pocket. Benji, I'm going to give you some random stuff. Okay, the passive income is starting to kick, isn't it? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive my car with no handlebars all the way to my new bungalow. We'll load up this stuff in the bungalow and then we'll come back. What? What the hell just happened there? Someone's doing a deal with me right now while I'm driving in the car. Follow me, I need to... This isn't good. So... If you've been asleep and you've just woken up, something strange is happening. Something strange is happening. Jessie really wants drugs. She wants them so badly. She's pulled me out of my plane of existence. And she's turned my skateboard into 2 skateboards. And we're running as one. Oh. Okay, man, never mind. I fixed it there. I fixed it. What does she want? Jessie, what? Oh my god, I've got so many drugs here. Guaranteed my botanist has not been doing anything. I know she has. Thought she would have run out of shelf space. Okay, those are all the bags I have, Jessie, so I can only offer you 2 of these. Oh, I just said thank you like a gremlin. Let's pick up this lady's bed. Somebody tell me how I do that. I've done it. Oh, it's an absolute mess here. It is an absolute mess. Okay, young botanist. We've got places to go. And for some reason I'm going them without my car. Let's go back to my car. Just gonna forget the things that transpired there. The strange series of events that transpired. Didn't unload my car. Didn't unload my car because that's what I was going to do. I'm now gonna go and unload my car. I'm gonna load this thing up over here. Yes, the landlord absolutely scamming me out of stuff. One of the biggest scams was bed slats. Was trying to charge me £150 to basically repair the bed, even though it was already incredibly broken when I moved in. And I even took pictures and told them please fix the bed, and they said no. They said no. Got one more bed here. I think I've bought too many beds. Let's how do I assign bed? Bed. There's my staff. Who are you? Manage handler. Assign handler. Does not match type of requirement. Oh, what am I doing? Locker. None. Assign locker. Is bed the locker? Okay. That'll do for now. I need to... Oh no, it's getting complicated. I'm having to think again. This isn't good. Where's my, like... Guys, what I want to know is how do I get Molly over here? That's what I need to know. I need to get this stuff out of the trunk. So what is this? Okay, We're going to cook in the kitchen, obviously. That makes the most sense. We will cook in the kitchen. We'll also do our chemistry in the kitchen. Again, makes the most sense. We'll grow in my bedroom. Right here. These are the grow tents. Leave a little walking space between them. Now I need to get the lights. Hook those bad boys up. Oh, a bit of a loud... Got some loud neighbours here. Hopefully they're courteous and only make noise at night. I mean during the day. You know what I mean. Oh, I haven't slept. I don't sleep very much these days. Oh, that's nice. I tell you what. It is going to be nice to sleep in the nice warm grow room. I am looking forward to that. Let's put these moisture things down. I think I only bought 5. That was smart. No, I got 6. Okay. Alright. Things are looking up. Don't have any storage here. I'll be right back. Let's go acquire my storage. Basically, I'll do the big move here. Gonna have to move everything out of this place I've lived. I know it's realistic that I have to make the move, but I kind of wish there was a button I could just move stuff from one place to the other. I'm transferring Patricia to another property, to the bungalow. It's Patricia and Slorgs in the bungalow. Oh, she's actually going to walk there. That's amazing. Get over there, Patricia. Oh, what a mess this place is. Okay, let's take some storage. Just put it in my pocket. Do they stack? They actually do stack. Oh, it's just diabolical, this place. Packing station would be good to have. Let's relay these drugs down here. Let's take the packing station as well. Suppose I don't need the sink. Yeah, let's work with this for now. When I've got a car, what am I doing? I can load up the car and come back. Let's get this stuff in the car. Okay, just a random assortment of things in the car there. Not the best use of space. Sue me. Trying to get as much storage as possible. Got that tiny storage rack. Don't even know why I'm keeping that, but hey, I am. Leave the TV. Don't care about the TV. Leave these random floating things and this trash. Ignoring all my orders. Let's go. It is a beautiful day to be moving my drug empire. Gotta say, it's pretty nice. Run this man down. Don't worry. He's all good. He's wearing a pot on his head. It takes the hit. He's stuck on my... Oh, there we go. Got him off. So he was stuck on the front of my car there. Hello, ladies. Mary and Patricia. Now, Mary looks devious. Oh, I'm being beaten to death right now. Gonna have to fight back. Fight fire with fire. Save the game before I die here. Where did that guy go? Where did Potman go? Oh, he's round the back. Just a nice clean blow to the back of the head here. He's done for. I can pick him up. Potman. Sorry. You messed with the wrong drug dealer. Be gone, foul beast. I've returned him to Poseidon. Just watched the Odyssey, by the way, in IMAX, because I'm just that cool. Very good movie. I am a fan. I'm actually a big fan. Would highly recommend it. Nolan, he's done it again. That's what they say. Do I want to put down this tiny thing? Do I want to do this right? That's the real question. Let's put it there. That's nice. Yeah, absolute masterful work there by Nolan. Really good film, especially in IMAX. I've seen the videos of the film not in IMAX, and it looks much worse. So I'm quite glad I watched it in IMAX. Just put all my storage in a row here. People are going to be upset about that. Not sure. Where's the growing? Growing's there. Let me take one of these, actually. We're going to have meth on one side. We're going to have weed on the other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. So, over here, on this one, I'll put those. On this one, I'll put produce and the scissors. Those are actually trash scissors. Why have I still got those? Also need to deal with this packing station. Where am I going to put this? I suppose packing station can go on this side. Oh, it might be a genius. I might be setting this up completely perfectly. I might be just the best to ever do it. So what have we got in here? Got Mary there, needs $200 a day. Pretty steep, Mary. Pretty steep. Manage botanist. Locker. None. Assign locker. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we got a botanist. Requires what? 200 a day as well. Understood. I'm going to start paying you quite yet. So botanist is going to work over here, as is the packer. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And then meth's going to be over here. Let's get the meth supplies here. This random tiny shelf can be my random tiny stuff. Like my ding dong and all that. There we go, put that there. Anything else in the trunk? Absolutely monstrous amounts more in the trunk. So that's for the packer. This is for you. This is for meth here. Oh, it's all coming together. More of that there. Very nice. Gonna need soil. Alright, we're driving back. Should be able to get most of my supplies here in a run. Should be plain sailing, really. We can just get back on the road. Or we're gonna need to be prepped for our meth empire. I laundered more money there, so should be able to also hire the chemist, and then I don't even need to touch the meth making. Can automate it immediately. Can take this obscene amount of drugs that I've currently got. Can't even carry all of that. There's so much there. Oh, there's also random things here. Man, tidying up is when you realize that you have multiples of everything. When I moved, I didn't even realize. Like, I had so much stuff that I just had bought twice or 3 times or 4 times even. That I just, just like bought it once, put it somewhere dumb, couldn't be bothered to find it, bought it again, put it somewhere dumb, couldn't be bothered to find it. And then you move out, you got 6 pairs of blackout blind sheets or something. Stupid, isn't it? Stupid. What, just needless waste. It's the kind of person I am. It's my nickname in high school, Needless Waste. Okay, let's stack more of this stuff. Stack more of this. Suppose I could put the speed grow in here, maybe. Put the plant trimmers there. What is the packer going to need? The packer's going to need another shelf, I think. Just going to, for now, I'm going to move this shelf over here. Packer's going to need all the things. Oh, got to take all these drugs out my boot. There we go. Something kind of lethargic about moving your entire life, actually. Not in real life, but in the game, it's kind of fun. Let's assign our packer here. Handler. Assigned none. What can I do here? I can assign you this and this. I can assign you this as well. Okay, assign those things. Now what happens? Did I not assign these? Assign to handler 0 of 3 does not match the requirement. Packing station done. Okay. Do I need to... Oh, this is just managing storage. Well, I can just manage that. What will they pack? Are they just going to do it? Don't know. Let's manage botanist as well. Assigned 0 of 8. Let's assign these. 1. Manage bot. Oh no, this is oh, I've got to do the destination as well. Where does this go? Here? Large storage rack. Yeah. Is that done? Destination large storage rack. Okay. Sorry, this is so boring, isn't it? Well, I'm not even narrating this properly. I'm just assigning drugs to pots. I'm really invested, to be honest. So I can click on these and then go manage ×5 destination, all to the same place. Okay, great. Got all the pots going there. That's really good. But I don't have them assigned. Manage botanist assigned Hold shift to select multiple. Now that is a tiny little thing that I did not see. That's good. Okay, that's looking good. Supplies. Supplies are here. Nope, that's wrong. For God's sake, done it wrong. Manage botanist. Supplies are here, sorry. Got it, okay. That's supplies. That should work. That should work. Soil, water, pots. Okay, and those go there. And hopefully the packer takes from these places. But where does the packer deposit? Destination, yeah, I need a destination for packed goods. I need one more shelf. Gonna take this shelf over here. Gonna move it across. Is it in the way? Yeah. Sue me. Okay, let's manage this. Packing station, destination. Right there. Okay. And then I have to take the things off this shelf and move them on into the world. Okay, so that's my incredibly streamlined and not complicated at all system. I think what I'll do is I'll make sure that the growing works. And then once I've got the growing working, then next time, maybe I should set up the meth as well. Just get that working as well. I need to message Shirley about buying stuff. Okay, my phone is blowing up. I'm just ignoring everybody. It's not good. Shirley, I need to order a dead drop. Let's just get like 4 of these. Place order. Ready in 2 hours. Alright, I'm going to go to sleep. Here we go. Sleepy time. Didn't make much money there. Okay, it's a new day. Let's go ahead and go in here. Now I should actually be able to get deliveries here, shouldn't I? Albert, can I get deliveries now? Select destination. Bungalow. Has a loading dock. Amazing. 5 of each of those. Place order. When's that coming? Oh, it comes in 30 seconds. That's unbelievably good. I've got this fertilizer speed grow and stuff, but it's just sitting here right now. I'm going to put it on this other shelf. I haven't got any... I'm not assigning that. Okay. Ladies. It's got a really cheeky grin on her face, that lady. Not sure if I like that or not. Let's put some money in these people's thing. Let's get to work. Let's put 400 in there. Let's put 400 in here as well. That's 1,000. That's not right. 400. Alrighty. We working? Not doing anything. Okay. That's not a good start. That is not a good start. Where was I supposed to put the supplies here? Good. Okay. Those supplies are there. Ladies, why are we not starting? You've got a bed. You've got a lot of storage rack. You've got a pot. This happened last time as well. They just didn't do anything. And they've got money. I think last time I've really just had to reload the game and then they started working. I'm going to collect this dead drop from under the bridge. I will drive there. Should probably collect money from our dealers as well to tide us over. Really lock that in. Sorry if you've been listening for the stories and the off-game chat. I tried to strike a balance between the two, but had a lot of off-game chat at the start of this. Under the West Bridge. That's not where I am. I need to get to the West Bridge. Yeah, so not much. I'm talking about the game here. I just want to get this tidied away so the next time we can start making meth. We're at a decent recording time to make that happen. Just missed my turn here. Also should be laundering some money while I'm at the laundromat. Let's put 2 grand in here. Should always be laundering. Never stop laundering money, for God's sake. That's rule number 1 of life. Always be laundering. That's what I say to everyone who comes to me. They go, do you want to start a YouTube channel? Step 1, get your money laundering system locked in. Oh, I've been jumped. I've been jumped by a rival gang and all I've got is my fists. It's not good. There's 3 of them. Oh, who's that? There's 4 of them. Damn, an absolute force to be reckoned with here. I need some private security. There's 4 absolute criminals hunting me down. Is this my car? No, it just looks like my car. Just an absolute gang of youths are hunting me down. Yeah, this is that rival gang that I should have just made a deal with. I'm paying the consequences here. Where did I put my baseball bat? No, it is in the bungalow. It's Dick and Dom in the dealer's bungalow. Anyone watch Dick and Dom? The baby race was always a favourite of mine. Let's get the cruiser back. And now I'm going to have to go out with a baseball bat because things are not safe out here anymore. Just wanted to pick up my drop and I got dropped myself. I survived though. Did survive. Under the West Bridge. I was in the wrong place anyway. Needs to be here. Nice, got him. Got the beginnings of meth there. Huge stuff. Yeah, if I can just get these guys to work, then I think I'll be happy. Yeah, my next job is to cook meth. I think I'm going to do it in the next one. At the beginning, we'll cook meth. That makes sense. I need to trade some items. Patricia's inventory. I think I need to give her, like... Do I need to give her the scissors? The watering can, maybe? Okay, let me just reload. Come on, let's just get the planting done, please. Let's save the game. There we go. Restarted the game, and look at that. Patricia's hard at work. Now, my packer... Not so much. Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. How can I fix this? I need one of my assigned stations to have enough product and packaging to get to work. I need one of my assigned stations. Hang on. Manage handler, packing station assigned. What else can I assign? So do I need her to... Where is she getting stuff from? Just going to there. Manage routes. From here to here. And then, is that fine? Okay. Okay, she's moved that across. I need to manage another route. Okay, and then I need to do from here to here. Okay, now she's going to take that, put that over there. Very nice. Is she now going to pack? Yes, it's happening. Okay, I've got Mary packing the drugs. I got Patricia sowing the seeds of our future empire and just leaving trash on the floor. Look at that, a well-oiled machine. Alright, I think I am gonna do the meth. Just gonna do the meth as well. I think you need all of those things. Let's cook some meth and then in the next video we'll be ready to go. Cook liquid meth at the chemistry station. Alrighty, liquid meth. I need 1 acid, 1 pseudo, 1 phosphorus. Here we go. 1 acid, 1 phosphorus, 1 pseudo. Let's begin. Put this. It's a button you can hold, yeah. Grab those together. Just missed one. That's annoying. 4 pseudo. Bit of acid there. Oh, just spill a bit. That's fine. What's a bit of acid between friends? Oh, just drop the phosphorus in there. Can I still turn this? Oh, you can. I'm mixing in all my ingredients. Oh, just toss the phosphorus out there. Mixy mix. Lower the boiling flask. Down it goes. Pour my mixture into the flask. Don't spill any. Careful. Easy. Perfect. Throw that away. Flask goes back up. Gonna cook this to a clean 200. Easy. 240 degrees-ish. Perfect. That's locked in. That's going to take 7 minutes and 55 seconds to cook. Absolutely disgusting stuff. While we wait for that to cook, let's quickly do some orders, shall we? Need to go to deliveries. I need, from Dan's Hardware, I need 100 baggies delivered directly to drugs in the bungalow. Let's get 10 soil as well. Wait, there's extra long life. That's fine. There we go. Order submitted. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. That's pretty long, isn't it? Yeah, so I got no bags, so I might go back. See if I left anything at home. Where's my car gone? Did I leave my car somewhere? Has anybody seen my car? I appear to have left my car somewhere. Yeah, did anyone as a kid, I mean, this is only for British people, You Americans won't have Dick and Dom in the bungalow, but I did. They did a thing called the baby race, where they would have babies line up on a tiny racetrack and race each other. Honestly, one of the best ideas I've ever seen on TV. Kind of amazed that... But first of all, I'm amazed that that show existed. And second of all, I'm amazed that once it existed, it ever ended. What a great game show idea. They definitely could have adapted that and done some celebrity special or something. Because they would take just random people and their random babies and put them to work on the racetrack, which I always thought was kind of hilarious. Right, what goes on here? Baggies on here? Yeah, bags on that. My packer, get to work. Look at that, look at this growth. Man, these things grow fast with the good lights. It's amazing. What a great place this is going to be to sleep, honestly. The dream. Look at this packer packing away. Yeah, do it. Yeah, put that stuff in there. Oh yeah. Nice. You love to see it. Got an on and off switch there, but I can't do anything about that. Still 5 minutes on the old meth. Let's go visit a dealer, shall we? Maybe actually bring something. Don't I live right next to one of my dealers? Not really an upgrade, I don't think, in terms of living accommodation. Molly. 3.5 grand in Molly's pockets. Absolutely remarkable. I've given you 20 things that are so good. Should really start unlocking some big cash now. Just need to really lock in, get into the dealers, you know. Also, definitely need to buy more shelves. This situation is going to get out of hand really quickly, I think. We're not going to be very well optimized. And I've got this meth shelf, but don't have anybody working for me here while I wait for this meth to be done. If you're still watching, you probably are an absolute super fan. I do always like when I can to pay homage to the super fans. I'm actually going to go to sleep here to speed this up. How are you enjoying the channel? Do you like what I'm doing here? I see a lot of comments that are genuinely incredibly positive all the time, which is kind of crazy because as someone who's been on YouTube for a while, seeing positivity in the comments is crazy stuff. It's not something you usually see, but I'm gonna catch Molly here and give her some more drugs to sell. I'm just holding drugs in the street while the police drive by. I'm just having a normal conversation. There we go. I do hope you're enjoying the channel. I actually feel, again, I have this problem with slogs, but with sleepy slogs, I really do genuinely feel like I'm, I don't want to say I'm making a difference, but I feel like the things I make are actually worth making, you know? It's not just, I'm not just in it for the thrill of the game, I'm helping people go to sleep, which is something that I seem to struggle with more and more. But maybe that's just the stress of running a YouTube channel. Keeps you on your toes. Nice, look, it's happening. Man, this is so automated. I now have the problem that I have nothing to do. I just stand here and watch people work. Such a nice setup. Rare that I actually do a nice... Oh, wait, I've got liquid meth. Okay, here we go. Back to making meth. Use the oven. Ingredient in. Begin. Open the oven. Pour meth onto oven tray. Close oven. Cook. Okay, that's another 6 minutes of cooking meth. I wonder if you call this video Fall Asleep While I Cook Meth. Is that fair? Probably not. It's probably a bit clickbait, isn't it? It's not really... Who cares anyway? Yeah, I could have this system with actual, like, watering can things, but I don't think I need more speed, really. I'm not going to go out selling stuff. We'll just observe this incredible process at work. Okay, and then that goes on there. Ah, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, this system I've got here. Me and my friends played this, and we were not as well automated as this well-oiled machine I've made here. really kind of makes me want to start a drugs business. Is that bad? I really feel like it could be an incredible move. It seems so fun. Molly walks the streets. Molly. I need to give you more stuff. Look at that. Absolutely loaded. Get out there. Do God's work. How do I unlock the next area? Got Westville. Do I not have everyone in Westville? Downtown. Reduce cartel influence in Westville. So I need to get rid of the cartel. How do I do that? Do I have to like blow them up or kill them or something? Is this like a cartel place where I'm standing? Maybe I have to spray paint over cartel gang signs or something. Maybe that's what I've got to do. Oh, the crazy man's getting a tattoo. Cranky Frank. Do you have a sewer key, Frank? None of my business. Always none of my business. Cook it. No. We're cooking meth. Let's go cook this meth. Come on. Got ADHD. I've got to have ADHD, surely. Don't we all? Is anyone really laser focused anymore? God, this system is amazing. Right. Is this cooked up? 3 minutes still. Oh my God. It's like I've got diarrhea in Bali. Every time you look at the clock while you're lying in the hospital, you think a lifetime has gone by. It's been 5 minutes. Christ. You know, maybe at the end of this video here, I should talk about Americans. I've gotten a lot of comments, or not a lot, a few comments, complaining about my hatred for America. My alleged hatred for America. Apparently I'm too rude about Americans, and I shouldn't be. I just want to say to all the Americans out there that you deserve it. No, it's a joke, Americans. It's a joke. America, the problem is, as I launder some money here at the post office, 4 grand goes in. Nice. The problem is, America, that I in the UK, right? The British, especially in a comedic sense, are always the butt of the joke. You know, I myself and most British people would not consider themselves to be the center of attention. In fact, we look down on people who have a high and mighty, hoity-toity view of themselves and consider themselves better than other people. We all are self-deprecating, incredibly sarcastic individuals who hate the idea of being the hero or the center of attention. Meanwhile, America is built on the back of everyone thinking they're the hero. You all think you're the hero in your own story. None of us think that. We all think we're nobodies. You're very loud and boisterous about your feelings for how great you are. And I'm not saying that you're not great or that you're not the hero. I'm just saying that in that regard, we have drastically different cultural views of the world. And so when I insult America, understand that I do it from a place of comedy in the same way that I would insult my friends if I had any, or other British people. And other British people would understand. They go, yeah, I am fucking dumb. You know, they'd be like, yeah, you know what, man? I do say that thing really stupid. It's so dumb. And we'd laugh at how stupid we all are. But when I say that about an American person, they take genuine offense. And you know, I am sorry about that, but understand that I only say it from a place of being British. And so that allows me to say those things where if you, an American, were saying that to another American, you know, you could never tell another American that you're saying aluminum wrong and that you should be saying aluminium. You could never say that because you're the hero in your story and they're the hero in theirs. And so they are beneath you and you are beneath them. And it's a hate your neighbor like you hate your neighbor situation. But the British are like, hate your neighbor like you hate yourself. Does that make sense? You know, what I'm trying to say is Sorry, not sorry. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I think this meth should be done by now. Yep, here we go. Let's open that oven. Collect. I've got to break it up with a hammer. Smashy, smashy. There we go. Look at that. Got 10 meths. Oh, and the fire alarm has just gone off in the building across from me. Absolutely perfect time to put my meth on this storage rack and get it packaged up and ready for sale. Got so many drugs here. So, yeah, this is on the storage rack, so my packer will also package meth as well. That's amazing. And boy, have they been working hard. We have a insanely well-oiled machine. I've done nothing and I've got drugs in bags ready to go. Well, there you go. We started this video with no meth and we ended this video with meth. So in the next video, I'm going to hire up a chemist, a Breaking Bad style individual to cook up meth for me on cooldown. And we'll just go and absolutely blast the local population with as much nefarious contraband as humanly possible. So until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed your time here in Sleepy Slogs. I'm afraid this video is coming to a close, but not to worry, because there is plenty more Sleepy Slogs out there if you are still awake. And if you are still awake, I'm sorry about that, I have failed you. But don't worry, there are 2 more Schedule 1 videos you could be watching if you haven't seen them already. There's a insane archive of Sleepy videos. And there's even my main channel. If for some reason you still want to click on videos on that channel, that's there for you as well. You see, America, I've just lightly insulted myself there. That's what being British is all about. Anyway, it's been real. I really hope I see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and it's good night, isn't it? It's good night. Can't sleep before 6 p.m. Well, I don't care. It's good night anyway. Good night. Good night.